This might be a rare movie wherein the adaptation may have been a little better than the original. Hi guys, this is Farhad and welcome back to my channel Popcorn Reviews. If you're new to this channel, then please smash that subscribe button now. And as a video ritual, remember to like and comment on the video. Liking and commenting helps fuel the YouTube algorithm. And today, from the Blast from the Past section, you decided that I should, watch one of the films from Siddiqui and Lal's filmography, and the film that I picked was their debut film, their debut directorial film, which is RAMJI RAO Speaking, which it is the Malayalam film definitely, and it is made in as many as 7 languages. Yes, 7 languages. Oh my God, 7 languages. The latest being 2023. As late as 2023, a film has been, a Punjabi film called Golgappe has been adapted from RAMJI Rao Speaking. But the most talked about adaptation that is there is directed by Priyadarshan. It's his birthday today, so happy birthday. And that film is Hera Pheri, a film that is regarded as a cult comedy in the Hindi circuit, and it also was the transition of Akshay Kumar into the comedy genre. So this film was a landmark film in many ways. Now, when I have to say, when I did watch, RAMJI Rao Speaking, I could sense, the sensibilities of the writing immediately. I mean, it's one thing, to look at RAMJI Rao Speaking as a comedy, but at its heart, it is a very serious film because it is dealing with an issue of unemployment. As you see from the character of Mukesh and character of Sai Kumar that is there, you see that, even Mukesh, by the way. So both of them, they are unemployed, and even there is a economic crisis that is there in which the character of Innocent is also, a party to it. So three of them, they are dealing with that emotional crunch that is there. You also see the character Mukesh, faking his identity to his own mother just so that she's happy. All of this, while the money trail leads them to a kidnapper in a cross connection sort of telephonic conversation that is there that makes them think about earning a little extra buck. Now, that is the general idea of the tale. And so, as I said, the crux, the foundation of the film is serious. And this seriousness leads to comedy. The comedy is situational here because of the situations that the characters are in, which will ultimately make you, empathize with them, but also, laugh at their actions or antics that are there. And I think that is something that Siddiqui and Lal, they really managed to pull off really well. Now, this film also became a template for many of their other works also. If I have seen a couple of their other works, Siddiqui and Lal, and as far as yesterday's film, in Harihar Nagar is concerned, it was a similar kind of, foundation that was there. The unemployment amongst youth was a factor that was a contributing factor to the film as far as the foundation of the film is concerned. Even Vietnam Colony was similar on those lines, it had a social issue tagged to it, to a major, event in the film that occurs at some point in the film. It doesn't immediately get to it. So these are the kind of templates for world building that it gave rise to. And it actually, when I was, watching this film, RAMJI Rao Speaking, it actually drew a parallel with Hera Pheri really well. The situations, even the dialogues to an extent, the subtitles that were there, I was following the dialogues. It was very similar. So in that regard, Hera Pheri, Priyansa with Hera Pheri does a phenomenal job. I think it was a wonderful adaptation to adapt it, even from the appearance of the characters that are there, like Hera Pheri is a film, by the way, that I've watched more than 30 times. So I know the dialogues by the back of my hand, So, when the dialogue says that Chor log chashma nahi pehenta, so both, Babu Rao and Sham have chashma, like specs. So these are the kind of finesses that were added in the screenplay that was there. There was a little lag though in Hera Pheri, that when I watch it even today, I feel there's a little lag in the second hour that is there. It is immediately after their first skirmish that goes wrong. That little gap between the first skirmish and the finale skirmish, the little gap that is there, I think that was drawn a little too far. Here it was crisp, it was fast. Also the songs, to commercialize a Hindi film, how songs are integrated in the drama, and that was no different, with the film Hera Pheri as well. Here it was crisp, the songs were situational and to the point and to the situations that were there. So there was no dream sequence or anything or random breakout of the songs. It was a tight narrative and definitely contributed to the laughs even today. So, RAMJI RAO Speaking is a 1989 film, but sitting here in 2025, I still managed to giggle. So that says so much about the writing that is there. Also, it is adapted in so many different languages, so much so that Siddiqui and Lal should actually be given royalty for all those adaptations that are there. Siddiqui is no more at the moment as we speak, but Lal is definitely there into the acting foray, and I think both of them were phenomenal with their direction that is there. As far as the performances are concerned, I felt the performances of the trio are pretty good. Sai, Kumar, Mukesh, and Innocent also. All of them do a wonderful job. Some of the other actors also managed to impress. But here I would like to say that Hera Pheri also marks some phenomenal performances that were there. By Paresh Rawal, he made that character of Baburao Ganpat Rao Apte his own, and it's a part of meme culture even today. So full marks to Paresh Rawal sir, and even Akshay Kumar, who knew that an action hero would turn into a comedy and so beautifully seamlessly adapt into it that it absolutely hit home, so much so that people started utilizing and noticing his comic timing much more. Akshay Kumar, even Sunil Shetty ably supported the duo to create a trio, something that ventured into Hera Pheri 2, and later on now today, it wasn't planned, and on the occasion of Priyan sir's birthday, there is a wave saying that he may direct Hera Pheri 3 as well. So it is just about timing. It wasn't planned. I can promise you that. I just randomly picked this film based on your comments from yesterday. So I thoroughly enjoyed RAMJI Rao Speaking, and some of the other remakes were of all languages, any languages that you can think of: Tamil, Telugu, Bengali, Odia. What else? There was a Punjabi remake as well. So as a Kannada remake as well. So there were as many as 7 remakes. Of course, Hindi, with the most famous one being Hera Pheri, was also there. The latest one being Punjabi in 2023. So it's an iconic film in every sense of the word. If it's been remade in so many languages, I had a blast. It was like reminiscing my times, my tryst with Hera Pheri, the Hindi film that is there, through this wonderful film, which was the original idea, and that for that full marks to the film. Although I did feel that Hera Pheri was slightly better, simply because I would also say it's a part of meme culture today. It's a part of pop culture today. It's also a language that I'm familiar with. So comedy, when it translates, sometimes it gets lost in translation if I am not familiar with the main core language that is there. As far as Hera Pheri is concerned, I was familiar with the language, so that added to the humor and the antics of the actors that were there. For me, Hera Pheri was a little better, I would say, in all fairness. But taking nothing away, RAMJI RAO Speaking is a brilliant film, and remember, if RAMJI RAO Speaking was not made, none of the other 7 films, including Hera Pheri, would have been made. So thank you so much, Siddiqui and Lal. Wonderful, wonderful director duo. I think they've made only 5 films together, is what one of you all had told me in the comments. So another 2 more to go, I would say, but it's a wonderful feeling to witness their filmography that is rooted to culture also, but trying to find comedy in serious situations that is there. So I think that's an achievement in itself. RAMJI RAO Speaking, highly recommended from my end. If you've not watched the film, you do watch it. If you've already watched it, I'm sure many of y'all have already watched it. So let me know in the comments on what did you make the film and what worked in the film. How was the humor back in the day? Has it aged for you? Has it not aged for you? Do you still regard it as a comedy film? Like I had regarded Hera Pheri as a comedy film until recently, in which I thought, no, it's a serious film at the end of the day. The situations might be comedy, but it's actually a serious film. So that was that. If you're liking this video, also remember to like, smash that like button, share this video with your friends and family. Let's grow this Digi family together. And it takes a lot of hard work to watch so many films. So let's grow this Digi family together. Let's keep the motivation going that is there from the Blast from the Past section. You can also follow my detailed reviews on my site, Popcorn Reviews with a double S, the link of which is in the description box below. Popcorn Reviews is with a double S, by the way. Remember, double S is important. Also, you can follow me on different social media platforms like Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and Letterboxd. All information is in the description box below. I do not end up making a video on everything that I watch, but I do write a lot, and there are detailed reviews that you can read in your language. So for that, you need to tune into my channel, my portal as well, which is Popcorn Reviews with a double S.com. The link is in the description, and the captions you will get on my social media accounts. I'll see you again tomorrow, probably with another video. Till then, take care of yourselves, and thank you so much for your love and support. Cheers.